What's up, everybody? It's your boy, hold on, Christian Ballard, Ballard Sports Media, coming at you live on a Saturday night. Welcome back, college football. Oh, it feels great. If you notice, by the way, it is a different setup. You see a window here, same room, same house, but I got a chair. It's a houndstooth chair. I like it. Thank you, Nana. Love you. Appreciate it. And it reclines, kind of. I got it too close to the wall. But anyway, so let's see what who all is in the chat. What's up, Jacob? What's up, Dominic? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Nate the Great. Fire Scott Frost. Not a Nebraska fan, but yeah, what he said. Yeah, no, look, I don't care what you do with that man. I'm not a Nebraska fan. Me personally, should he be fired? Yes, I would say so. One might say, he just needs time. He's been given 4 years. Let's double check something real quick before we get into tonight's game. Let's look at something. Scott Frost is 47 years old. He's young. At UCF, he went 19-7 in 2 seasons. So far, in 5 seasons with Nebraska, he's 15-30. 15-30. 10-26 in conference play. 34-37 overall as a head coach. He's not a good head coach, at least for the Power 5. He can't recruit. He can't call plays. He can't handle the competition of the conference. I don't want to go too far into this. I'm just kind of stating, my opinions. What's up, Rama Jamma Taylor? Excuse my language. You're good, Nate. We love you, buddy. What's up, Rama Jamma Taylor? What's up, Maine? What's up, Maine? How you doing? Yeah, no. Look, Scott Frost did great at UCF. Then again, he was only given 2 seasons, right? 6-7 and a 13-0. Won a bowl game. Won the Peach Bowl over Auburn, you remember. If he's put in the right position, if he's at the right school, can he be successful? I think anybody can. I think any college coach, if they're at the right school, at the right level, can be successful. I don't think it's Power 5 for Scott Frost. He's going to be fired after this year. He might even be fired after the month, after September. Anyway. Dominic, what's up, buddy? 27-22 in favor of Hawaii. Okay. Should have been fired as soon as he did the onside kick in the third quarter. I agree. Anyway, let's focus on tonight's game. Let's see what we got here. This game starts in 10 minutes. So we're going to screen share this, keep track of the score and everything tonight. Vanderbilt by 9.5. Hawaii with a 72% chance to win. I already gave my predictions on this game. It's good to have Power 5 back here in week 0. It's great. It's great to have college football back in general. The game's on CBS Sports, by the way. You got the Commodores and the Rainbow Warriors. Let me share it out on Facebook. We're live there too. Okay. So let me go to Hulu. Let me turn this down. I don't need another copyright right now. North Carolina struggling against Florida A&M. Well, it's a rebuilding year. 28-14 currently. Good grief. Let me double check. This is on what channel? CBS Sports Network. Okay. Here we go. All right. So score predictions. We'll hear from you guys in the comments. We'll drop the link and let you guys on at halftime. I'm going to be more of the analyst this season. I'm not going to try to do too much play-by-play. I'm just going to kind of react to it and let you know what I'm saying, and we'll kind of communicate back and forth in the comments. I mean, I'll do a little bit of play-by-play, but, and you look at what Vanderbilt has coming up, too. What's up, Sorgy Stories? What's up, Michael Hogue? How you doing? Good to see you guys in here. You look at what Vandy has ahead. They play Hawaii, Elon, Wake Forest, Northern Illinois. Alabama game. Supposed to go to that with some other Alabama YouTubers. Could be my first one. Should be fun. Ole Miss, Georgia, Missouri, South Carolina, at Kentucky, Florida, and Tennessee. So it just gets harder as the year goes on, it seems like. But we'll see. I don't know. Arizona at San Diego State. That could be interesting. Well, not really. It's Pac-12 next Saturday at 3:30 on CBS Sports. I'm excited. So what are we waiting? We're waiting on Charlotte and Florida Atlantic. FAU is just kind of blowing out Charlotte right now, 43-13. This is sure to be a great matchup. It could be. The spread has actually gone up a bit. I think it was 7.5 or 8 the other day, something like that. Last I checked it, it's 9.5. Still in favor of the Commodores. See you, Sorgy. Thanks for showing up, buddy. Starting to hear the rain. I didn't even know we were going to get rain tonight. But that's Alabama for you. We could get all 4 seasons in a week up here if we wanted to. If it's the right time of year. Ramajama Taylor agrees with me. FAU is just trying to kill this clock. They're up 43-13 with 3:04 left. I'm ready. I'm so. Can we end the preseason already? Look at this. Look at this. The Buccaneers losing to the Colts. I'm not sure, Dominic. Probably not. Well, maybe the postseason I'll probably do some MLB streams. We'll see. So some players. Let's see. So it'd be interesting to see the offense, if anything, for Vanderbilt. Joey Lynch was promoted last year, halfway through the season, to offensive coordinator. Ken Seals is the more experienced, him or Mike Wright. I think from what I've heard is Mike Wright going to be the quarterback. So him or Kenny Seals, we'll see. Of course, you got guys like Chase Gillespie on the roster at running back. They got a lot of freshmen. Rocco Griffin, Cooper Lutz, if you want to talk the experienced guys that have been on the roster for quite a bit. You know. So, and by the way, I'm reading here from Athlon Sports. So Mike Wright will start in this game as FAU, by the way, final minutes ticking down 43-13. They win over Charlotte. So Seals is really, really good. He's more of an accurate passer, but I guess the competition that they've had this season or this off season, Clark Lee likes Mike Wright. He's going to go with Mike Wright, and who knows? It might be the best. It might be the best fit. I don't know. We'll see. In Hawaii, what they had a hard time with last year was getting stops and getting off the field on third down. They ranked 11th in the Mountain West last season in points allowed, and they were giving up about 31 and a half a game, and surrendered 5.8 yards per play. They gave up the most, in the conference as far as plays of 40-plus yards. So the defense has its challenges and issues for Hawaii, and it's going to be a challenge for them tonight. I'm expecting Vanderbilt to win this game. Don't let the matchup predictor fool you. It might be a 28-72, whatever right there. But we'll see. I think Vanderbilt's that team that can go and win the non-conference, if you get what I'm saying. I think where they're going to struggle is, especially in the SEC opener, with the Alabama Crimson Tide. They play teams in the East like Kentucky and Florida and Georgia. You can say whatever you want to about those teams. I mean, let's take Georgia aside. You can say whatever you want to about even a team like Missouri, South Carolina. I still think all those teams are better than Vanderbilt. And I'm not saying that to diss on Vanderbilt. I'm not trying to throw them under the bus. I just think that they're still trying to find their identity with Clark Lee as head coach, and just establish what they want as a football program. That's really it. So. So head coach Timmy Chang for Hawaii leads his Rainbow Warriors here. In the early 2000s, he was their quarterback, so he knows the program. I'm sure. We'll see. Appreciate everyone watching. We got 11 people in here. That's amazing. Yep, that's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to try to do play-by-play. Did the game start? Not yet. What's up, Jerry Wells? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. 12 people watching. Appreciate the like on Facebook. It's not showing me who it was from. We got 4 people watching on Facebook. We got 8 on YouTube. I appreciate that, guys. If you're on YouTube, if you have Facebook, go like the Facebook page, Ballard Sports Media, and then if you're watching on Facebook, really would appreciate it. Where all the content is, subscribe on YouTube to Ballard Sports Media. So, but I think this should be a good matchup. I think it's going to come down to, and I said that I don't think there's elite offenses. I don't think there's elite defenses. I think that it comes down to whoever can just score more than the other team, obviously. I mean, that's how a football game works. But seriously, I think this is that type of game when you look at it. 9.5. Does Vandy cover that? I think they could if they do win. Like I said, the matchup predictor says 72% chance in favor of the Rainbow Warriors. So we will see. Thank you, James, on Facebook for hitting the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Don Play in the comments on YouTube says he took the under 27. First half, he hopes to cash it. Okay, I see that. The over under now is at 54.5. $28 transfers for Hawaii. They definitely hit the portal hard this year. First season for Timmy Chang as the head coach. This is his first game coaching for Hawaii. Let's double check something here. So Hawaii brought in Wyndon Hooley, a linebacker from Nebraska. They had guys transfer out like Nick Martyr to Cincinnati. Cameron Lockridge went to Fresno State. But anyway, so this game's fixing to kick off here. Let me refresh this. Again, I'm going to try to be like a color guy, analyst. I'm not really much for play-by-play. I've tried it. My grandmother says it doesn't work. I'm going to take her advice. But this kickoff fixing to get underway here, and it does. Let's see what they do. A touchback. 15 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Jalen Purdue was back to return that. So Braden Shager is a sophomore from Dallas, Texas, number 13. Last year, 60.7 completion percentage. The first play is going to be a pass, and it's incomplete right away. Try to get it to number 6 there. Zion Bowens. Yeah, my phone's acting up, Rama Jamma. Taylor. Let me see if I could get it on the computer here. Let's see. Throws over the middle. It's complete. Got the first down and then some. Fight for more yardage. Hawaii, obviously, finding some good receivers on the field here early. Fast tempo, trying to throw Vanderbilt's defense off for sure. They rush 4 guys, Vanderbilt does. Here's a handoff up the middle, number 31, and he's going to carry himself forward and fight for some good yardage up to the first down marker. Probably a yard shy here. We'll see where they spot it. 14-19 and counting in the first quarter. Nate Clifton, Anthony Obji, to name a few guys. Tyson Russell, some guys on the defense you could see tonight for Vanderbilt. 14 minutes on the clock. Takes the snap, throws it very quickly over the middle, and it's complete. Zion Bowens, he must be the key receiver for Hawaii. He's caught a couple passes so far. Ramajama Taylor, thank you so much, buddy, for sharing it out on Twitter. Appreciate it. Yeah, Hawaii has the ball, Don play. No score yet. Under 13 to play in the first quarter. This one, short little pass. Jerry says, do I hope Vandy wins? I mean, I do kind of pull for the SEC. If they lose, they lose. If they win, congrats to them. We put your link in our stream chat, Ballard. Thanks, Sorgi. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Here's a handoff. Breaks free. Running down the sideline. 5. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Or touchdown, Hawaii, I'm sorry. Right out the gate. $37-yard touchdown run. So Hawaii's up 7-0 over Vanderbilt here early. We'll see if the Commodores can answer after the commercials. I'll definitely try to make it, man. If I'm not working and I'm at home, I'll get the notification. I'll have to watch. NCAA Orbit, how you doing? Bruh, how was Vanderbilt losing? Well, first off, it's the first drive of the game, and it's only one possession. Now Vanderbilt has to answer, and, you know, you got some receivers out there. You got Devin Body from Memphis and Logan Kyle, Wilson Long, Ezra McAllister. They got a couple different guys they could work with. It'd be interesting to see who they put out there. What's up, Cody Hankins? How you doing? Roll Tide. Eight play drive, 75 yards in under 3 minutes for Hawaii. It was Dedrick Parson on the touchdown. So here's the next kickoff. See what they do here. Everybody moves out. They're going to take it from the 1 yard line. Caught his footing, almost slipped, and he's tripped up at the 11. The Commodore offense, they're going to go with Mike Wright, the junior out of Fayetteville, Georgia. Last season, Mike Wright, he had 8 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. He's never won as a starting quarterback, though. He's 0 for 5. 12-14 on the clock to begin the drive. Here's a handoff going left and tripped up after a gain of a couple. That was Davis there, Ramon Davis. Quarterback keeper, and he gets out of bounds there for Mike Wright. Able to keep the drive going. So some interesting handoffs and quarterback keepers here, and they do move the sticks for a 1st and 10. $11:44 to go in the first quarter. Oh, draw them off sides there. Maybe a false start, actually. How much time? We got 11:32 in the first quarter and counting. Don play. First and 15 after the offensive false start. Seals hands it off. Got it to Ramon Davis there. He picks up a few. Senior out of San Francisco, California. Second and 23. They had a false start call. Quarterback keeper. He's at the 20, 25, stutter steps 30, 35, and taken down at about the 36-yard line, just shy of the marker by a few yards. But Mike Wright able to make something after the false start penalty. Good offensive line protection. Vanderbilt has some good offensive linemen, man. They lost one to Alabama and Tyler Steen. They got guys up front like, Jake Keschek, Grayson Morgan, Delphin Xavier Costello, Jacob Brommer. They have some good guys up front. The false start penalty. Now it's 4th and 3. What's up, X-Wings? Vandy is so bad. Yeah, Bama's going to kill him. I'm excited for that game with you guys, man. I hope to be able to go. You think Trenches will come back? I think so. I mean, I can't make speculation on other people and everything. I don't even know what happened to Trenches. Is everything all right that we know of? I had Vanderbilt, Cody, but I don't know. Hawaii's proving me wrong here. And Dedrick Parsons got that 37-yard touchdown run. Hawaii was able to find good rhythm in the run game, even in the passing game, some quick slants or whatever, post routes over the middle. They just got to go out there, do what they do, and, just put together another good offensive drive. There must have been some deal between Chess, Trenches, Carter, Cranges, but it's like double top secret. When people who know them get asked about it, they act uncomfortable. Maybe it's an act. I don't know. It's kind of weird. By the way, speaking of Chess Hall, don't forget, tomorrow night, the Unprofessional Sports Show picks back up with Chess Hall and myself here on the channel. New logo we created, and I'm looking forward to it, man. It's going to be fun. Don't forget also, and I'll be recording this maybe Monday or Tuesday. We'll see what my schedule looks like. But premiering next Friday, the first edition of Tidal Wave Talk. Deep throw going incomplete. Hawaii brings pressure with, or Vandy, I'm sorry, brings 4. Great, quick little out route there. It's complete. Got it to the receiver there. It's Jonah Pinoke. Is a junior from Honolulu. So here comes the punting team. It bounces, it rolls. It'll be good field position around the 40-yard line for Vanderbilt. Thank you, Taylor and James, for the Facebook likes. Appreciate that. All right, 1st and 10 for Vandy. Let's see. Handoff. Oh, yep. Little end around play. Hawaii sees right through that just a little bit. Oh, tripped up hard. Coming in there was on the Hawaii defense, number 26. Let's see. Leonard Lee. So some yards there to gain. Brings up 1st down. So 3rd and 5 upcoming. 6:50 to play in the first. 7-0 Hawaii. Mike Wright throws over the middle, and it's incomplete, knocked away in double coverage. What's up, Moti? Ball for life. The last and only SEC team Hawaii has ever beaten was Alabama. Yeah, back in early 2000s. This is like regular season right there, too. Four seconds on the play clock here. Man in motion. They take a timeout. How long am I going to be on? I don't know, man. Maybe till the end of this game if I can make it. We'll see. Still commercial break. So far, though, let me refresh this. Let's update this. No turnovers. 3 first downs for Hawaii, 2 for Vanderbilt. Shager is 4 of 6 for 35 yards so far for Hawaii at quarterback. Here's a keeper. And going to get out of bounds. 46-yard line is where he went out. Why is my computer acting up? Hold on. Second and 8. Hawaii dumps it in the flat. It's complete, but he's knocked out of bounds. 4:28. 4th and 13. It'll be a punt. First and 10, handoff. Good carry. Sorry about that. Technical issues on my end. There's a flag on the play. A personal foul. There was a shoving. Three minutes to go in the first. Leonard Lee made the stop on Mike Wright. So Vanderbilt's just starting to find their rhythm offensively. Let's see what they do here after they just picked up the first down. .209. Here's Mike Wright to throw. Got it complete over the middle. 2:04 left in the first quarter. Oh, huge hole. Oh, He's at the 10, dragged down about the 5-yard line. What a big play for Vanderbilt. Rocco Griffin from Rincon, Georgia. 116, they hurry. Handoff again. Carries himself to about the first, to the 1-yard line there. And that again was Rocco Griffin. Hawaii changing up their personnel a bit. Throws to the end zone. Got it. Touchdown. Vandy to tie it. In for the score is Will Shepard. And the PAT's up and good. Tie game at 7. Vandy with the candy. Yeah. 8-play drive, 90 yards, under 4 minutes. That's pretty good for Vanderbilt there. Kickoff. Big hole. Oh, takes it all the way down to the 30-yard line. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. First and 10 for Hawaii, which apparently is the proper pronunciation. Handoff, and he's going to be tripped out. Loose football. It's picked up. Going back the other way. Touchdown, Vandy. Touchdown. What? He's straight. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was crazy, man. PAT's up and good. 14-7 with 21 seconds left in the first. That was crazy, man. Vandy just took it. He said, "Give me that ball." He said, "That's mine." 14 points at about 9 seconds of play. Here's the kickoff. It's a touchback. $21 left in the first. Here's Hawaii making some moves. Shaker dumped it off. All right, end of the first quarter. Second quarter up 14-7 in favor of the Commodores. I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back, guys. All right, the second quarter underway. Throws it complete. Hawaii making some moves and trying to find their rhythm, trying to answer after the Vandy score and everything like that. Pass was complete to Gray Ihu. Snaps a little high. He throws it. It's incomplete. Batted down. Shager couldn't really find anything. It was almost picked up. CJ Taylor put the pressure on him. There's a personal foul flag down, though, for roughing the passer. Thirteen and a half to go in the half. 14-7 the score. Handoff, big hole, carries himself for the first down marker and then some. In there was over 93 for Hawaii. I'm sorry, for Vanderbilt. DJ Diakite. They put pressure, dumps it in the backfield to his running back, and he's out of bounds at around the 23. Handoff here. Hesitates, gets through a tackle, but then he is tackled, and that's at about the 21-yard line. Parson gets a handoff and gets it to about the 18. Gets the first down. Hawaii's offensive line is really doing good tonight, for sure. Opening up some space, giving some running room. This is huge. That's a big deal. Going deep. Overthrown and incomplete. Could not get it to his intended receiver there. He was trying to find Jordan Murray, the tight end. Second and 15. Here's Shager. Throws over the end zone and complete. Double team there by Vandy. Vandy's putting on some good defense. I like the coverages and everything. But then again, like I say, I mean this is week 1 or week 0, whatever you want to call it, and this is not like what they'll face in Alabama or Georgia down the road, Florida, or even a team like Tennessee. And I'm not trying to say any of that. Like, I'm not trying to diss on Hawaii or anything. It's just, it's early. It's out of conference competition. It's one of their lesser opponents. And again, that's not disrespecting Hawaii. I'm not trying to do that in any way. It's just you look at the schedule and compare them. As the field up and good. 40 yards. What's up, Pate Productions? Yes, sir. Football, football, football. It's back. Oh, God, that's bad. Nebraska's the new Atlanta Falcons. Oh, my God. What's up, Steve Pearson? How you doing, brother? insult to Nebraska. So the game's back on. It is 14-10 Hawaii, or Vanderbilt. Sorry, get it right, Ballard. Here's the kickoff after the score. And it'll be a touchback with 10:24 left in the half. There's a flag. Oh, it landed out of bounds. I did not see that. First and 10 for Vanderbilt. $10:24 left in the half. Here's a handoff. Gets stopped and dragged backwards. Davis was in the backfield. Stop. FAMU impressed me today. I didn't watch that game. I must have missed that. They lost, but kept themselves in the game. That's what matters. Sometimes you got to keep yourself in the game and just find ways to be competitive. Nine and a half to play in the half. First and 10. Vanderbilt. Oh, drops it in his hands on a jet sweep. He's going. He breaks through a tackle and loose football. He falls on it right at the 40. It was a great play. Great play. In trouble, throws, got it to his man, complete. Jaded McGowan. Gavin Schoenwald, I'm sorry, the tight end. Number 10, I got mixed up with 16. 8 minutes to go in the half. First and 10, Vandy. Quarterback keeper. Spin move and finally taken down. He'll land about the 7-yard line. Quite a few missed tackles in this game so far. Keeper. And goes out of bounds at the 9-yard line back of the line of scrimmage. Third and 6. 6:47 to go. Throws it complete. Good gain to the 6-yard line. The 4-yard line, I'm sorry, on the other side of the 5. Let's go Alabama State. Yes, sir. Thanks for the score updates, Pete. Fourth and 6. They're going to go for it here. They throw it, and lucky catch. That was lucky. Caught at the 1. McGowan, 2 receivers in the pattern. It was overthrown at first. McGowan was just able to be right there. So now it's first and goal with 6:14 to go. They go to commercial break. So if you're Vandy right now in this position, you want to score, obviously. You probably want a touchdown, but just to keep building the lead, give yourself momentum going into the second half because you're only up by 4. You could be up by 11, you punch it in. And you make it a 2-possession game.
It's another glorious day and pick a football in Jackson Spot School there, buddy.
So you said you're 4. You said earlier you're 4-0.
Yes, sir.
Who did you pick? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know most.
All right, 6:05 left in the half. 14-10 Vandy. Keeper touchdown. Got it. Mike Wright in for the score. See if they get the PAT here. They're up by 10. And they did get the PAT. So if you're Hawaii, I don't know if I want to say you're trying to make a comeback. I don't know if that's exactly it because you're only down 11. You're definitely trying to now cut the deficit even more. Do you go down? You try to kick a field goal? Let's see. Drop the link at halftime. Scoop and score. So after the turnover for a score, you got 6 minutes left. Here's the kickoff. Got some blockers, got some speed, and finally out of bounds. What's up, Brock? RTR? Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. No problem. That one overthrown and incomplete. All right. 5:40 and counting. Vandy's doing a good job of playing defense, but why he's moving the ball. They got 3rd down and 4. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Throws. Wide open receiver. He's going. He's at the 40 and all the way down to about the 37-yard line in Vandy territory. I got you, Brock. We'll get you in here, buddy. I'll drop the link here at halftime. Throws deep. Can he get there? It's overthrown and incomplete. Try to get it to Pinocchio. Hand off. Not going to go anywhere. He's going to be actually dragged down for a loss. .4:11 to go in the half. 3rd and 12. A rush 4 for White. Or Vandy, I'm sorry. Oh, taken down. What a sack there. It's number 26. Who is that? Let me find this man. B.J. Anderson, the cornerback out of Andalusia, Alabama. A senior. Fourth and 12. Here's the punt. Gets it away. Lets it bounce for a touchback. Dropped it. Oh, how to get out of that? I'm seeing this. They go to commercial break with about 3:29 left till half. Yeah, it's great to have college football back, man. Woke up. Again, it's been a long day, but man, it was great. So wake up and you know um, have college game day back on. Herb Street, Reese Davis, Desmond, Howard, all the guys. It's just great to have the season back. Months of the off season, we talked about it so much and did team previews and everything like that. So here we go. 3:29. Gonna be keeper, and he's gonna get a few. Let's see what happens here with 2:31. 1st and 10. Oh, got some good speed using the sideline. Finally out of bounds. Picked up the first, though. Let's see. A minute 13. 2nd and 9. 10:21. the score. Oh, good tackle there. Gives it the sideline Davis, and he doesn't quite make it to the first down marker, but makes field goal target line. $36 seconds and counting. Fourth and 1. Mike Wright throws it. Oh, it's overthrown and incomplete. That was crazy, man. That was a risky move, too. I think they were in field goal range. I mean, I don't know if you're Vanderbilt, you're taking risks like that on 4th and 1 to throw it in the air when you're up. What does that say? You want to run the score up. You want to be competitive. You want to grow your team. It says you want to do a lot. We'll see what they do here. 1st and 10. Incomplete. 9 seconds. Shager, 4, 3, 2, throws it. Incomplete. I'll go ahead and drop the link here. Two seconds, 2nd and 10. Still a Hawaii's ball. Pressure gets away. Gonna be chased and throws it out of bounds. That'll end the clock. So it is 21-10 at the half. Again, I dropped the StreamYard link. I know Brock said he wanted to come in here. Again, anyone's welcome. You guys want to come in and talk some college football, talk about today's games, talk about next week, talk about your team. All you gotta do is click the link. All right, let's see who we got. Hey, what's up?
What up, man? What a game, man.
Yeah, man.
Vanderbilt started off bad, but they picked it up.
Yeah, they did.
Everybody's like, oh, Vandy can't even score.
I don't know, man. They're finding their offensive rhythm.
Yep. But we're just a few more days away now. Not long.
Yeah, man. One week.
Yep. So what do you think about Scott Frost? That was terrible, huh?
I'll have a stroke if he makes it through the whole season.
Man, that was terrible.
It was bad.
They came out like doing really good. The quarterback.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about doggone Northwestern, they played really good. You have to give it to the linebackers, their defense.
You do.
And who they play next? I wonder. Nebraska. I'm gonna shut the door because they damn puppies in there, man. And doggone Utah State, they struggled. They was down bad to UConn, but they came back.
Yeah. Hold on. Here's Nebraska. Let's see who they get next. North Dakota.
They better beat them. Holy shit.
I think they beat. So their next two games are North Dakota and Georgia Southern before they play Oklahoma.
You think they beat both of them, right?
I think they beat North Dakota and Georgia Southern, and then that's it. I mean,
The rest of
Scott
their
Frost.
schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it through the season. But I do think Utah State's gonna get beat by 50 points.
Yeah, for sure.
So a lot of the fans at the game said had a poster up and it said "We want Bama."
Oh, wow.
Trust me, they don't want Alabama, dude.
You talking about the Nebraska game today or something?
No, I'm talking about Utah State. They had little flag banners and stuff up, and they wrote "We want Bama" on it.
Keep asking.
They gonna get that crimson. Trust me.
Yeah.
It's
I
gonna
know.
be pretty. It's gonna be rough. Tuscaloosa. Oh yeah.
I'm
Now,
ready.
if it was in Utah State, we would still kill them, but we gonna kill them even. I doubt if they even score a touchdown.
We'll be nice and give them 3, and then that's it. You know?
Yep. They'll probably
The
kick
opening
maybe 2
drive.
field goals.
It'll be the opening drive.
That's crazy.
I'm ready for week 2 with Texas, man. I do think that could be a good game.
I don't, because Quinn Ewers, he hasn't played football since his junior season in high school. They said
Yeah.
so. I really think he shouldn't be starting, man. He's not ready. To me, they should have started Hudson Card again, but
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, if they lose to Kansas again,
Horns down.
dude, how did they lose to Kansas? Like, what? That's terrible. And then they let doggone Oklahoma come back on and whoop their ass.
Yep.
I don't understand, man. They played good in that game too.
Yeah, they did. I don't know. They last year at least, because it is a new and completely different team this year. You got to give them that. But last year they had a hard time holding on to leads.
I mean, I do think Texas will be good when Arch Manning and the 2023 class come.
Yeah.
But they ain't going to hang with Alabama still.
I know.
Because, like I said, Alabama's 2023 class, we got the 200 monster running backs, and they're nasty.
Yeah, man.
And, but yeah, I think Benny will probably score at least 1 or 2 more touchdowns. And I think the score will be probably maybe 30 or 31 to 16, 17 maybe.
All right. That sounds reasonable.
And then yeah, Vandy's quarterback, he's not too bad. He's not bad at all.
Mm.
Vandy, what's his name? Mike Wright. He can run that ball too.
Yeah, he can.
So if so you streaming Alabama, Utah State, and Oregon next week, and Georgia.
I probably won't do both games. I don't want to do a Bama game every week, but I definitely, if I get a chance, I'll be live for Texas.
Mm-hmm.
For the first week, I probably want to just stick to Georgia, Oregon.
Yeah, I mean Alabama's gonna kill Utah State, so it really, I just want to see who's going to be starting for Alabama.
Yeah.
Who's going? But I had to watch it on ESPN Plus.
Oh yeah.
Cause yeah, cause we don't have cable. We don't. It's too expensive, man.
Yeah.
So we got Netflix and video games and stuff, but we don't. You know, nobody really be home to watch TV like that. So we just have.
Yeah.
I gotta get ESPN Plus stuff for the week, so I can watch Alabama, Utah State, and then I do think Oregon's gonna make it a close game for Georgia. And the reason why I say that is because I don't think Georgia's defense is going to be that great. And I think Bo Nix is going. If you seen Bo Nix did you see that his spring game?
I did not.
Man, he was dropping dimes.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, I know he's. You got to remember, he was a 5-star recruit, and I'm not saying this out of disrespect for Auburn or anything. I don't think it was the best place for him to be successful. I'm not saying that because of Auburn. I mean, come on, Gus Malzahn.
Yeah, but Gus, he was better than Brian Harsin. I'll tell you that.
Right.
And I think they messed up when they fired Gus Malzahn. They messed up.
I think so too. I even said there's a risk reward, and I said Gus Malzahn's done a lot for the Auburn program. I get if you want to let him go because the inconsistency, but the risk is, who are you going to find that's going to fill those shoes and actually?
Yeah, I mean, he was hanging with Alabama several times. So
yeah,
you got to give him credit. He did beat Alabama.
Georgia too. Remember they blew him out in 2017 against Georgia.
Yep. That's crazy, but it's true.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think I don't think Georgia makes it all the way. I think they make it either 9-3 or 10-2. I don't think they're gonna go. I don't think we'll see them in the SEC championship.
Who do you think?
I think it's going to come down. I think it's going to come down to Stetson Bennett having to put the game on his shoulders because of that defense. You know what I'm saying? The defense is going to give up more points. So I feel like Stetson Bennett's going to have to step up or fold up. So
yeah.
If
you don't think we'll see them in Atlanta, who do you think wins the East?
I'm gonna say let's see. I'm gonna say Tennessee has a great chance to me.
Okay.
Either Tennessee or let's see. I don't think Kentucky, but I do think they'll be better. But I don't think they'll make it to the SEC championship. See who else would it be? I'm not gonna say Mississippi State. I'm not gonna say. Let's see who else would I say? Uh, I don't know. I just think Tennessee, maybe. I think Tennessee. Either
Okay.
Tennessee or trying to think. Okay, I'm kind of blank right now. Tennessee. Uh, who else do they play? Mississippi State. They play Oregon. They play. Um,
They play South Carolina. I'd be careful about them.
yeah, they do play them at South Carolina too. So that's kind of a trap game there. And they also have to play at Mississippi State.
Yeah.
And they're not so good when at Mississippi. Well, they never really played at Mississippi State that much. They're not that great at Mississippi State. And trust me, them cowbells are gonna be going, so Mississippi State's gonna have that momentum going. So
That's true.
and Uncle Lou did have Mississippi State his beating Georgia, so he said that's their trap game, and he said Ole Miss was going to beat Alabama, but I don't see Ole Miss beating Alabama. If they didn't beat them last year with a trash O line, how the hell they finna beat them this year?
Right.
I mean, how many points we scored on Ole Miss last year? 50 something. Well, it was something 40 or 50 something.
I had 48, I thought, but
And I do think that Zach Evans, he's a good running back. It came from Kansas State. They said he is really good. He came out of high school like over 2,000 yards rushing and all kind of crap. So the kid is good. And he's going to be their running back, number one running back. And I don't know about their new quarterback though. He's not proven yet, so so I don't know. We'll see, but I do think Alabama will go 12-0. What do you think?
yeah, I think that's the likely case. I just don't see much room for error. Now, I've seen predictions that Alabama slips up and takes a loss, which is fine. I mean, I get that. It's hard to go undefeated in the SEC. If I had to guess, though, who they lose to, I really think I mean, the environment at Texas. I don't know. Not Auburn.
So you think Texas could be Alabama?
I mean, it's early on. It's a road game in the Power Five.
I mean, but those guys are not like they're nothing. They're nothing. Even a couple. I talked to a couple Texas fans yesterday. They're like the talent Alabama has does not match Texas. So I don't think with Will Anderson, Dallas Turner, doggone Quinn Ewers, he's gonna be running for his life.
That's true.
And they have all freshman offensive linemen that they're starting, and you should never start a freshman offensive lineman because you have to give them time to develop. their body, get their body in shape and get right, But I don't see Texas even making a close game. I think Alabama wins it. My prediction, and I've told even Kangaroo Black this, my buddy, Kangaroo Black, but I told me and him predicted Alabama to win by like 45-17 maybe. Or
wow.
Yeah, so I don't think it's gonna be close about it. Now, it may be loud as hell because them Texas fans are probably gonna be fired up, and I understand where you're coming from, but you gotta look at the talent wise. You know what I mean? And Alabama just has so much better talent than Texas.
Now let me throw this at you. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember who it was that predicted this, but I saw someone say if Alabama lost a game, a possible upset could be Arkansas.
I think Arkansas will make it pretty close, but I don't think they beat Alabama because they didn't beat Alabama last year. And Alabama, they won by a touchdown, but still, they didn't beat Alabama. And Alabama's O-line was trash all year. So I'm saying I just don't think. I think Arkansas is about a year or two away. Maybe next year they'll be really good. But I do think they will make it close again. Maybe. But I'm not saying 100% because it's just that Alabama defense that's coming back, man. And Alabama's not going to let offenses score easily.
That's true.
I'm telling you about they're already angry. Our Alabama team is angry. Will Anderson is hungry. Dallas Turner is hungry. Chris Boswell, they already said it. When they hit the field, they have a chip on their shoulder already. Like, it's going to be on, man.
Oh, I know.
Like, Alabama and Nick Saban ain't going to show no mercy. You're going to see them blow Texas A&M out like it's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And when Alabama lose a national championship, they always bounce back that next year. Just like Mac Jones, when he was a young starting quarterback for Alabama, and they lost to Auburn with the 2 pick sixes. Well, 1 pick six and then another interception. He threw 2 interceptions. And what year was that? 2019? 2020? No.
2019.
2019. And Alabama didn't make it that year. But he bounced back, right?
Yeah.
Mac Jones and the team bounced back. Alabama came back, and they whooped everybody's ass. You remember?
Oh, I remember it. It was great.
I mean, that team was good. Really good. They came back with a chip on their shoulder, and this team is going to do the same damn thing. And I just feel like that nobody's going to beat Alabama this year. I just have confidence, man. And as a real Bama fan, I have a lot of confidence that Will Anderson will have at least 20 sacks. Dallas Turner will have over 8 sacks. They will have at least 35 sacks combined together. Or I'll say 30 to 35 combined between 2 of them. And I also think Bryce Young wins the Heisman again.
Okay. All right.
And the national championship. And he's going to win it in his hometown, which is Los Angeles, California. So that's my prediction for Alabama to go 15-0 with they steamroll everybody.
It could possibly be that year. You make good points.
I'm telling you. And I think if Bryce Young don't win the Heisman, you know who I think's going to win the Heisman?
Will Anderson?
Either Will Anderson or Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs. All right.
I'm telling you, it's a guy that's predicted already. Like maybe like a month ago, he predicted. He said Gibbs coming to Alabama is going to win the Heisman. He said that. He said, looking at what kind of talent and how good of a running back he is, there's no way he can't win the Heisman. So I kind of look back, because I watched when I seen the Jahmyr Gibbs transfer to Alabama in the Auburn season when it first after the national championship he transferred. I said to myself, dang, when I was looking at his highlights, I was like, this man could be a Heisman contender, man. Like, he has a lot of talent. And
yeah, and you got to think he had that talent at a down program like Georgia Tech. You imagine him bringing it to Tuscaloosa.
Man, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm so excited. This Saturday is going to be the worst. It's going to be the best freaking weekend of my life. This starting this football season, because Jahmyr Gibbs, he's going to break loose on Utah State, and I'm talking about he may even run it back on a punt return. I don't doubt what he does. I got a feeling he's going to have a breakthrough play. I mean, he's going to run. He's going to be gone.
Yeah,
I believe we see him run a big long touchdown in the Utah State. So I just think Jahmyr Gibbs has a lot of talent, and these Georgia fans are sleeping on that man, because they said he was garbage when they played. He played them, and he couldn't run the ball. He couldn't get 5 yards. He couldn't do this. He couldn't do that. Man, look, y'all don't have that same defense that he faced. So guess what? I guarantee you, if Georgia make it to the championship, Jahmyr Gibbs will run over them boys on that Georgia defense. I don't care what you say. Jahmyr Gibbs, I seen that man in the press conference the other day. Man, this joker got arms. He is big. This dude is not small. He is a freaking beast. So I just think that Jahmyr Gibbs, Trey Sanders, I think Trey Sanders will have a big year too. He's been hurt. Too. Man, Trey Sanders, he was doing pretty good last year at the end of the year. And he was getting more healthier, As even in the national championship, he did make a few nice little run plays, but he said he's 100%, healthy this year. And he said this is his year to show Alabama and get himself to the NFL. He said he's had a tough career. If that man would have been in a car accident, just imagine how good Trey Sanders. I don't doubt if he could have won the Heisman. He is. I like Trey Sanders. I think he's a great running back for Alabama.
Special talent.
Yeah, Trey Sanders and Jason McCollum. He did a press conference too, and he's ready too, man. That guy, he putting in work in camp. Doggone Nick Saban said the day before yesterday, he said Jason McCollum has no limit to how much play time he gets. He will play this year a lot of games. So we're gonna see Jahmyr Gibbs and Jason McCollum running that football. Yeah. So, and I just hope Trey Sanders is getting enough running game.
Watch another guy in Roydell Williams.
Or Roydell?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Roydell. He done got big. If you look at him now, his arm gotten bigger. He's putting on a lot of weight now. So he wasn't that big, but now he's getting muscle, man. Them boys been working out. And Bryce Young gotten a little bigger too. So I do think it's gonna be a great year, man. I don't know if you follow Bama more Do you follow Bama Moore?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bama Moore. He made a couple videos the last few weeks, and he said Alabama's going doo-doo on everybody. That's what he said. He said in one of his recent videos, he said, I'm just come on here for a public safety announcement, letting y'all know that Alabama's back, football's back, and yeah, we're going to win it all this year. He even said we're going to win it all. And I believe it. We're going to win it all. Ohio State ain't going to have that defense to stop a Jahmyr Gibbs and a Jace McClellan. Telling you, it's going to be stacked. And Alabama's really deep this year in every position. Even if somebody gets hurt, next man up. You know? So
Of course.
we got all the talent, man. And I hope Eli Ricks, I hope he gets on the field, man. Because that dude's a beast.
Yeah.
Eli Ricks, this man, in his doggone freshman year, he had 5 interceptions. And I think even one or two pick sixes. This man is a beast.
Yeah, he is.
But he's been hurt. You know what I'm saying? He got hurt at LSU, and he's got back problems and stuff. So I just hope he's good so he can make the NFL, man. I like Riggs.
Me too.
And Malachi Moore, Brian Branch, all them guys, they're great players for Alabama. Malachi's going to be back this year. You know, Malachi Moore is one of my favorite cornerbacks. I always like Malachi Moore. But when he first came to Alabama, I think they won the national championship the first year he was there. Maybe the second year, but yeah. Is the game back on yet?
Yeah.
Oh, doggone. It's 20. Dang. They've been whoop their ass, man. It's 28-10, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, gone. They must have just scored. Dang. Yeah, I thought Hawaii was pretty decent. They came out and scored on Vandy.
Yeah.
That dude, that running back, he walked in a touchdown. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I think Vandy's gonna win this one, and I don't know who they play next. You know, Alabama plays Vandy this year too.
Yeah, we got some YouTubers that have a plan to get. We got some tickets. We're planning on going to the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang. Who you going with? Some friends?
Millis and probably Law Tide. I don't know if you're familiar with him.
Yeah, I know Law. Yeah. So y'all going to the Vandy game with Alabama?
Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah, they haven't announced the time yet, but we'll probably get that in a week or so.
Dang, how much is it to go to the Vandy? Do you know?
Oh, I'm not sure how much they paid. It currently says tickets as low as $27.
Yeah, because Vandy ain't shit. That's why. Dang, $27? I might go. Shit.
Come hang
gonna
out
be
with
in
us, bro. It's in Tuscaloosa. That's right.
Hell yeah, I might go. I mean, even though Alabama's gonna fucking beat them by 60. Oh my gosh. That game is not even a game, but if you want to go see Alabama play, you know, I never went to an Alabama game. And I've been a Bama fan for 15 damn years.
Same.
It's just some of them games cost a lot of money, man. Like they're expensive, especially like Texas A&M the Texas game. They're high dollar games right there, man. So, but I do think Vandy might win maybe 4 or 5 games this year.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think didn't they win like 3 or 4 last year?
Yeah.
Man, they were boo boo. I don't understand. Like, how can you be in the SEC and like be so booty, man? Hey, but Hawaii's evidently worse than them.
Yeah.
I never even heard. I didn't even know Hawaii had a football team like it plays. Doggone Vanderbilt and these booty teams. I didn't know that. But Hawaii, man, they probably don't play nobody. And probably Vanderbilt's like their biggest game. Who got the ball? Vandy still got the ball? Yeah, Vandy. I'm trying to. I can't even see cause this my phone that I'm using right now. I had an iPhone, but my phone is a cheaper Android phone, and the graphic on it is suckish. So I can't really. Unless I turn it sideways, I can't really see it good. I see Vandy's got the ball though.
Mm-hmm.
Was that an incomplete pass to wide receiver?
Yeah. Barely.
Dang, they backed him up too, didn't they? Shit. Doggone penalty. Wait, touchdown? Yep.
Yep.
Wow. Dude, they're whooping their ass.
They're killing it.
I don't know what they done, but they figured something out about that defense that they running or something. Because they whooping their ass now.
SEC.
Hey, that's the SEC for you. Even though it's a trash ass team, it can still whoop them other teams.
Right.
And Vandy, imagine if Alabama was playing Hawaii. Boy, them boys would get killed out there.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
35 to 10.
What's up, guys? I just want to let you all know I'm Nebraska's daddy because I created him. No, not the real state, but I've actually made a freaking replica of the state of Nebraska.
Well, you need to follow Mr. Scott Frost for that onside kick.
As a Big Ten fan, yes, I agree. But though I'm not a Nebraska fan anymore, so I gave up on them like 3 years ago.
Yeah, he's off the bandwagon.
Shut up.
You was a Nebraska fan, sir?
Used to be, yeah.
Oh wow.
All right, here's how.
I thought you. So you went from Nebraska to Michigan.
Yeah, well, Michigan was a better option, basically. So
why you didn't become a Bama fan?
F Nebraska. I dislike Bama.
Oh, you dislike them?
But
why? Because they win so much.
I don't know, 5 out of 10. But I'll give you this though. Saban's the greatest football coach of all time, in my opinion. But he is like you said, like 2 weeks ago or something like that. I think he's the father of the team or something like that. Something like you said, like he's a really good guy in my opinion. In general.
Yeah, Nick Saban, he's the GOAT, man. He's gonna be Alabama's coach for a good 6, 7, 8 years.
Well, he might, but I'm just saying he's at that age. I don't want to jinx this, but he's at that age where. Never mind, I'm not gonna get into it. Never mind. But
Yeah,
anyways,
I mean, the only thing that would stop him is maybe if he got some health problems or something. You know?
I'm not gonna get into it. So basically, I was saying what I was saying earlier. I made Nebraska a replica out of Hershey Bar. I'm not kidding. The state of Nebraska. Look. Oh, that's me. Never mind. Back camera. There you go. Look at that. I'm Nebraska's daddy.
Dang.
Look at that doo-doo. It actually looks like Nebraska. You're not lying, but
yeah, it does.
But it actually broke though.
It broke. Oh man.
That's all right. I mean, it's a Hershey bar, whoever. But anyway, back to college football talk. I just want to show you that. Man, I didn't know. I thought Hawaii's gonna wait. Didn't Hawaii have a streak? A winning streak of 1 week, 0 games or whatever.
They did have a winning streak. I'm trying to remember what it was. But
7 wins and 1 loss.
Yeah, 6 or 7.
Yeah, but yeah, I think that's gonna end tonight. But yeah, I just think Vanderbilt's a little bit better than Hawaii, but Vanderbilt's not that good in the SEC. So, what if Vanderbilt went to the Sun Belt?
They might fit in there.
Well, true, but I mean, Sun Belt is still in the South, though. But yeah, there's no competition there. But yeah, like I said, I'm really happy that Kosh was here. Although this team right here, freaking lost. Look at that. Wait. I wish I could tear this, but I won't. There's 3. Okay. Oops. But I wish there's a way I can make it into an L. Let's see.
There's a special place you can put it. It's called a trash can.
Oh wait, yeah. Dang it. Didn't work. Whatever. Yeah, stay there. That's what you get. But yeah.
Yeah, Vandy's gonna win this game easily. They probably score like 45 on them.
I agree with you.
They just scored 41.
Wait, didn't you all see SSU game? And plus, Lou said that FSU is not going to score 45 more points. And yet they did.
Who said that?
Lou.
He said Vandy's not going to score more than what?
No, not Bama. FSU.
More than how many points?
45 or more, like tonight.
And they scored 47.
Yeah. But I love Lou. He's my friend. I'm not trying to call him out or anything. I just tell him.
Yeah, Uncle Lou. I like Uncle Lou, but he don't like me much. I guess
It's okay. I mean, some people don't like other people, but we still like them. So, I mean, you still watching them though, right?
It don't matter to me.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, as long as you like Uncle, if he doesn't like you, it's all right. I mean,
On my
it's
screen, Ballard, it shows 35-10 still. I don't know why.
well, that's last year though. um, they're trying to pull. Uh, they're trying to pull a Ohio State meme. Ohio State meme. Where Ohio State fans are saying 8-0 versus Michigan. Yeah, but that streak is lost. Do y'all agree that 8 wins stay there, or 8 wins just go away when they lose? What y'all think about that?
For
Not talking
who?
about the game from last year, but just the streak in general. Like, if does this 8 wins stay there, or does it disappear? Like, no one cares anymore.
Probably no one cares, honestly.
Yeah, well, except for Ohio State fans, but yeah, that's about it. Um, yeah, it's amazing how Ohio State fans are freaking um, sorry for my language, but are freaking dialed up for the season, and yet you know why they're dialed up? Because they're overhyped. That's what they got 2 losses last year, in my opinion. But they were overhyped. Like Oregon, I don't know about the bias stomp, but they beat Ohio State at their home field.
Yeah.
So people, I'm not saying it's, I'm not saying it's happening, but it's possible that it could happen. Like Notre Dame, Ohio State. If it's like last year where Oregon beats Ohio State, everyone's gonna blame Ohio State basically. What do you think about that? If I know Jim knows gonna be rebuilding the defense, but I don't know about week one. Um,
Yeah.
but my question is, I know Ohio State has receivers. When I look at it, now don't get offended or whatever it is, not offended, but don't get intrigued. This is my opinion, okay? I think the wide receivers at Ohio State are really good and really great, elite, NFL talent, but the 3 wide receivers that I saw, like Julian Fleming, he hasn't played before. Is he NFL's wide receiver? Maybe. Um, uh, what's his name? Well, I know Smith Jew was a NFL player, fact, but Julian Fleming, wide receiver. Who else? Mugga Bugga, or whatever it is, his name
Yeah.
is.
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, there's another weird name for wide receiver. Amuga, or whatever it is, his name is. But has those, except for Smith Chiba, he played before.
Yeah.
Name 2 other wide receivers that played before or had experience. Then Smith Najigba. Name 2.
I don't know.
Exactly. And everyone's talking about their NFL wide receivers. We don't know that. Well, we do know Smith Najigba is NFL ready. Fact. But we don't know the other receivers. That's my point. I was trying to make on Lou's channel once. Yeah, he didn't want me to talk, but he wanted me to talk. Whatever. My point is, most of the wide receivers for Ohio State, except for Spencer J. which is his experience in most of the wide receivers that hasn't played yet are not experienced. I've been saying this the whole freaking 8 months. They're not experienced. Yes, they're elite 5 stars, but we haven't seen it on the field yet.
Yeah.
That's the point I was trying to make to people to see, or not see, but to listen to me. I'm not being biased. I'm not. I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth about the wide receivers hasn't played yet, except for Smith and Najiba. Okay? I don't care what anybody else thinks, but about that what I said. But I'm just telling the truth, okay? That's all I was going to ask. Name 2 other wide receivers other than Smith and Najiba. That's all I was going to say.
Yeah, I got you. It is a church night for me. It is midnight.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
This is a blowout. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here.
All right.
We're gonna try to do better and maybe get a whole game in next week.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nebraska, by the way.
That's what you get.
I just
love
made a
that.
stinger out of that. That's funny.
I love that. Man, I love that stinger.
Yeah.
Actually, Lou should play as a stinger too. But that'd be hilarious. But Ballard, do you agree? Do you agree with what I talked about that receivers conversation?
What about it?
Do you agree on some of it, not all of it? But
well, I'll be honest. I kind of missed what you said about it.
you kind of missed. Okay, I'll just make it quick, real quick. I was just saying that other than Smith and Jigba, who are the other wide receivers for Ohio State? That's my question.
Oh, I don't know.
Exactly, and everybody else is saying, "Oh, Nebraska, Ohio State is going to have the best offense of the year," and yet they don't know who's going to play for Olaf, Garrett Wilson. Who's going to replace them? Nobody. What's your take on that? That's what I was trying to say. But who knows? I might be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
We'll see you next Saturday, though. At 6:30 p.m., I think. Yeah, that's when the Notre Dame and Ohio State game is. Are you going to stream that or not really?
Which one?
The next Saturday one with Notre Dame and Ohio State at 6:30. You don't have to, but I'm just asking in general.
I don't know if I'm gonna do that one or Georgia, Oregon. We'll see.
Okay. Maybe you could do an update score halftime show. I don't know. But
I think I'll probably have to do Georgia, Oregon because if I do the Ohio State Notre Dame game,
yeah.
it involves time when I set aside for Alabama.
True. But yeah. Bama's gonna whip that Aggies ass. Talking about Utah State, not A&M. Well, maybe A&M too, but yeah. Bow, you have a good night and a good night's sleep, buddy. And Jesus is King. No,
Amen.
he's the King of Kings, and he's the Lord of Lords. Amen.
Yes, he is.
Have a good night.
Thanks, buddy. See you, Nate. Yeah, guys, it is late. It is now past midnight here. I'm ready for bed. We got church tomorrow, so. But I love you guys. Jesus loves you. He's got a great plan. We'll try to do better next week. I thought it was a good stream. I just very exhausted and tired. Vandy's pulled away. They're going to win this game. We'll just have to wait and see later on what the actual final score is going to be. But love y'all. Jesus loves you. He's got a great plan. Keep your head up. Don't forget Unprofessional Sports Show with Chessall and myself tomorrow night here, 9 p.m. Love y'all. Peace.